All right, Bray and Haley, let's see what y'all got going on here for your Boudoir Facebook ads. All right, so you run this on IG only. All right, so yeah, this is the ad we'll be looking at. Basically seeing what could be causing you not to get as many bookings as you wanted or expected, as many qualified conversations, sales, shoots, all that stuff. And we're gonna go over like the top 10 most common mistakes that I see boudoir photographers making in their meta ads. And um, this is a list of some boudoir ads like I've seen and I've copied and I've just tested them, kind of like that other boudoir photographers are running, and categorized their mistakes. And then I put my fixes in, and we can see on average I get like 2 to 4x more women for the same ad spend actually engaging reading my ad versus what boudoir photographers are normally doing. And the women that were actually coming through mine were actually more specific. So normally it's a higher probability of converting as well because they're a higher quality prospect. So we're getting 2 to 4x more, you know, higher higher specificity of women that we're calling in. So that's kind of background that we'll be going over this. So, all right, so you throw everything on the photo. All right, so the first out of 10 mistakes to look at is, does it look like an ad? So someone scrolling, does it look like an ad? Yes, yours looks like an ad just because all the text on the photo. And when it's an ad, it's just lower probability people engage with it and actually read what we got to say and actually read and ingest our offer because people don't like to be sold to. So that's mistake number one. And then this is IG only. Um, probably just running stories placements or something with this one. But all right, next thing we'll look at the text you got here, and normally the text is like you know up here, kind of above the photo for all the feed options, but you have no text, so I guess we'll look at your text on here. So we want to have a who. Who are we talking to? Solo boudoir and couples, Seattle. I got half a who. They're kind of broken up. So we're not solo boudoir or couple, so we're not even talking to a specific person. Yeah, so we're missing a who. This ad's kind of just like